So this is what a grazed meadow looks like. You can see it's all white clover, and there's cattle, of course. I just walked past there, and lots and lots of fields, but they're grazed down. So it's a gorgeous day though. But you can also see some place wildland down here. See all that? That is Rose Bay, as it's called. One of the willow herbs, or relatives of the willow herbs. And normally there's a few different kinds, but that one, it grows wherever there's scrubland, it grows like crazy. And one of the reasons I think that I have this place to myself is because there's cattle here. A lot of people are afraid of cattle. But good reason, they can hurt you sometimes. But say the farmer put those up because they're quiet cattle, fairly tame. But many people don't like them. They're huge, of course, a lot bigger than a dog, and it's just the landscape has changed. I've lived in the countryside all my life, so there's always been cattle. But a lot of people, they come from towns and cities to live here, and although there's a walkway available to the public, they don't like going by cattle, which is completely understandable. But it means that if you don't mind cattle, and remember, you should never walk dogs near cattle. People do get killed every year because they bring dogs with them, and the cattle will attack you if you have dogs with you. Not always, but often. So it's beautiful. And here we are. Now we're coming up to a meadow with horses in it, and it's completely different because the cattle graze everything down except the thistles, whereas the horses will never eat the tyria plant, which is the actually these cattle seem to have tried to get up on the, look at that, they're all standing here. They must have been trying to see if they could climb up the steps, because it's quite shallow steps for this style, timber style. But anyway, more cattle on the other side. You can always tell the difference between a field with horses in it and a field without horses in it, because in the field with the cattle in it, or sheep, everything is grazed, as you can see. But as soon as you set foot in the paddock with the horses, what you'll notice is not everything is grazed. Buttercups are poisonous, they don't eat buttercups. There's a few other things, chickpeas are growing there, but also they leave the ragwort, and there's ragwort everywhere. Horses know not to eat the ragwort, cattle don't.